Good evening. Welcome to Mike's Cooking Studio. I'm Mike. This is my cooking studio, my kitchen area, my one bedroom apartment here in Falmouth, Mass, on the East Coast. It is almost 6 o'clock, and I'm just getting ready to make my dinner. Very easy recipe tonight. I've made it before, several different, several different methods. Um, today is a Monday, February 19th, 2024. It is 35 degrees outside, clear. Today's President's Day, so a lot of you had the day off, a holiday, um, kind of meaningless holiday, But anyways, President's Day. Um, so I hope you all had a nice day. And like I said, it's 35 degrees here on the East Coast in Falmouth, Mass. And got my Mr. Good Looking shirt on today. So the recipe I'm making today, oops. The recipe I'm making today is I'm making it in my electric skillet. Now the last time I made it was January 7th. I did it in a slow cooker from a recipe site called Eating on a Dime. And it's pretty much the same recipe. I doubled it then in the slow cooker, the amounts, the ingredients. So let me come down over me. Shout out to all my subscribers. I'm up to 306. 306. Thank you very much for all my new and old subscribers. Shout out to Robin and Deborah Applico and all my regulars that have been here a while. Now, like I said, I made this on January 7th in a slow cooker. I prefer it in the skillet. I've done it in the regular skillet before. I like doing it in the electric skillet. Now, I have a pound of, I couldn't find any bulk. It's the same thing, Italian sausage. I took the casings off, and it's roughly a pound of sausage, of ground pork. I couldn't find the bulk pork. It's the same thing. The bulk pork is sweet Italian pork, sausage. Which I've done it this way before. You just it's easier to take the casings off. And voila, I have ground pork. So I'm going to chop this up pretty good, get this browned up. Then I got some ingredients I'm going to add. I got the recipe open on my other device. I'm crumbling up, I'm browning up, crumbling up the pork so it's cooked thoroughly. Drain it if I need it. I don't think it's going to create much fluid. Now, before I started, I heated up the skillet and I put a tablespoon of sesame oil, toasted sesame oil. Now, when I do the coleslaw, I'm gonna use this whole bag. This Green Giant rainbow slaw. It's got a little bit of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, red cabbage, and I'm gonna use that and some of the traditional. Now, the recipe calls for some grated carrot. Well, it doesn't need carrots. It's already got carrots in the coleslaw blend. Then the other ingredients, after I cook this, I'll add in half of the green onions that I chopped up. The rest of it like on top, like a garnish. So I'll in half of those. And I'll add in the green onions, the oil, what kind of oil are we talking about? More oil? Let me chop all this up. I didn't cook over the weekend. Nothing that I want a video for. I'll post the recipe for this version that I'm doing. It's called from a website called Slow Cooker Living. Now obviously this isn't a slow cooker version of this. It's a skillet version. Wooden spoon is doing it for me. Wooden spatula, I should say. Where's my... It's up a little. It's up a notch. Now I made my own yum yum sauce again from the Recipe Critic. Same recipe. Now it's good with this type of recipe, egg roll in a bowl. I used to be able to buy it in a jar, but the store I got it at doesn't carry it anymore. It's cheaper to make, I guess. It's mayonnaise based. Like I said, I'll post that recipe again too, how I made the yum yum sauce. Very easy. I think the most involved thing was melting a tablespoon of butter. That's pretty much everything I had on hand. Paprika. I did have to buy a little can of tomato paste for 2 lousy tablespoons. Paprika, garlic powder, melted butter, some rice vinegar, which I happen to have. A little bit of water to thin it out as much as you want. Some salt and pepper. Good dipping sauce. So I'm going to add in a little bit more oil. Pepper these green onions, about half. That's good. Let me get a few more. And my vinegar. What do I do with my vinegar? Oops, sorry. I hit the tablespoon of rice vinegar. Same with this, it was in the, should have left it out. Gonna cook this through for another couple of minutes before I add the cabbage flour mix. Cook for another minute, it says. Some of that stuff off the bottom. Not a lot of grease yielded from all that. Now the liquid you see in that is mostly the vinegar. Third step, stir in the garlic, hoisin sauce, and ginger. I gotta get my ginger down. It's up in this cabinet where the phone is. I don't have any fresh ginger. So we'll go with ground ginger. That's a teaspoon. That's right. Eyeballing that. Go back to that. Hoisin sauce. I'm going to turn this down a little. Soy sauce and hoisin sauce. Some garlic. Get that garlic cooking in there for a minute. Now the coleslaw mix. Start with this rainbow one. And add some of this one. I'm not going to use this whole bag. Put about a quarter of it. There we go. That looks nice. Nice and colorful. It's all going to wilt down. I'm going to put the cover on for a little bit. Vinegar down there. Now, if you don't have rice vinegar, I have some white wine vinegar. I could have used that. Put the cover on, but steam a little. Just wanted to get the, show you the yum yum sauce that I made earlier. It's really good, very tasty. It's got like a peachish color to it. I'm not sure. It looks like what I see in the jar, so. Like I said, it's mayonnaise based. There's a cup of mayo. And you can definitely taste the tomato from the tomato paste. Garlic. Was there garlic in there? Yeah, garlic. Yeah, so you cook this until the cabbage is wilted, which is it. Turn this down. This is absolutely delicious. Now, I'm going to add some, oh, it's hot. I'm going to add some green onions on the top. Now, the green onions are optional. They're mostly for garnishing. I mean, they are onions, so. I just wanted to do that so I can take a thumbnail with my other device. Okay. We'll boil up some, because what is it called? Egg roll in a bowl. Yeah. Give myself a little yum yum sauce. I'm not going to eat this all in front of you. Coleslaw is done just right. Oh. Great flavor. Like I said, I like doing it in the skillet more than I did in the slow cooker, crock pot. And now up to me. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Nice one-part video. And thanks for watching. Not sure when I'll be back next. Maybe midweek, later in the week. I have another couple of recipes I have in mind. So, yeah, don't go too much. I got my new mobility scooter. I can swing around and get a shot of that without, messing things up here. Which you see all? Can you see that? It's right there. I got it parked behind my couch. It was delivered on the 31st of January. It's nice. It was red when it got here. They have the fenders are removable, like these colored fenders. They were red. You can remove them, like down on the kick plate, the foot plate, and in the back. You call them fenders, the flaps. They were red, and he goes, you can change it to blue. I like the blue. I changed it over to very easy. You just pop them off. There's like a Velcro button that holds it in place. So same with the ones in the bottom, the foot. Now, what's the longest I've gone on it? Furthest, about a mile and a half, I'd say, a few weeks ago, beginning of the month. It wasn't too bad. It's a little bit cold for going that far now, but its top speed is about 6-7 miles an hour. It has a horn. It's rechargeable. Not sure how long it gets out of one charge. It's pretty lengthy. If you're not riding it a lot. It came with the basket. They also installed it's a Pride mobility scooter. Pretty popular. They installed the oxygen tank holder. Now that's my portable size. Lasts me about 2 hours, depending on what I have it set at. But I can also fit the taller full-size bottle in there. So that's my mobility scooter. I have a walker that I use when I go out. That's mostly what still using. I haven't taken that to a grocery store yet. Not sure if I'm going to either. So there you have it. There's dinner tonight. Egg roll in a bowl. Thanks for watching. Mr. Good Looking is cooking. Thank you, Ryder. Sure, it definitely needs to be laundered. So I can't for the life of me find my apron that Cher sent me. It's got to be here somewhere. So thanks for watching. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye. See you soon.